Alec, welcome.
Welcome indeed. Welcome one and all to what's sure to be a very interesting episode of this show. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride. In case you have never seen something like this, there's like a popular Survivor podcast that's done this before, so we're not the first to do it. But it is built around all the characters from many of the reviews we've done over our first year of our channel,
mm,
uh, which we compiled together, and then we did a video the week prior where we drafted for our own tribes, in which we're a part of, and then we're gonna go through a Survivor simulation.
so you
Where
can check that video out to see what brackets we have. If you want to at a time, you can
Yeah, if
see
you want
our
to see our
our
picking process.
yeah. We had a lot of logic. There was a lot
It
of
was
deep
yes,
thought that went into this.
yes, and we landed on the Pelicientes tribe and the Concordia tribe, which they're automatically you'll see them on the screen here. They're automatically alphabetized in each tribe, but we have in the Pelicientes tribe we have Blood Rain, Doctor Doolittle, Doctor Sean, Harley Quinn, Aunt May, Padme, Sonic the Hedgehog, and me. In Concordia, we have Alec, Arthur Fleck, Elsa, Jar Jar Binks, Nessa, Shoko, Ted Bundy, and Theo. So,
What a
you
weird assortment of people, huh?
it's such an assortment. You might, I mean, it's very possible you might not know a couple of these if you didn't watch the particular things they're from. Um, I don't know how many hardcore Doolittle Robert Downey Jr. fans we have here, or
Oh, big
Blood Rain
hardcore fans.
fans.
I'm sure that's most of our fans are hardcore fans of Doolittle. Which is wait, why would you be fans of us then? We hated
And
it.
yeah, so I mean, you can be an all-star for different reasons. It was
He was an
ultimately
all
like
star, all right.
it was ultimately compiled like a mixture of just iconic characters to also characters that were iconic in the Tarqaron universe. So like
Mm.
Aunt May was talked about a lot. Blood Rain was a
Like
big
she's so
Tarqaron
distracting.
figure.
Aunt May is the most
Yes,
distracting character.
we'll see how that plays out. But then you have characters like Elsa, which weren't big Tarkaron characters, but are just big characters in general.
Mm.
Iconic characters. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. It's all randomized, this simulation. So we're in there. We'll be in the mix. We could vote it out first. We could win. We'll see how it goes. But
Yeah, we got to justify our actions in the simulation too.
we're gonna talk about how it goes. Sometimes it's really bare bones with what it gives you. It'll be like this alliance formed. This alliance formed. It has like a 5 out of 10 strength, that kind of thing. It'll be like strength of 5, strength of
Mm.
8. It'll say stuff like that. It'll be like these two people had a mild disagreement. So it's like basically as if we were going through a Survivor season based on our notes of the season, but like very broad notes that aren't specific about things. So
Yeah, we'll have to write things down to keep track of them. That's what we got our patented uh,
we have our
pen and
notebook,
paper, our note taking.
handy dandy notebook,
That's right.
as it's
That's
known.
my handy dandy notebook is Samus's helmet, by the way.
All right, so it's gonna go right into the like I think it starts right off with alliances here. Now we're good. Okay, on the Pelicientes tribe, we have an alliance with 7 strength between Aunt May, Padme, Blood Rain, Sonic, and myself.
Wow, that's quite an alliance right there.
And then the other 3 are in an alliance which is Doolittle, Harley Quinn, and Dr. Sean.
So
So
the two
they're
doctors and Harley Quinn, because I'm sure they're probably like, wow,
oh yeah.
she's insane. Like we need to keep her away from these other people because she's out
I
there.
don't know if that's Doolittle's expertise. He's like an animal therapist or something, right?
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
But he's there regardless. He got
Yeah.
we're all like batched him in with the doctors. There's clearly a doctors alliance going on.
Yeah.
So they're I guess they're on the outs here. So
Yeah,
3 they're in
interesting.
the
Wow.
minority.
Uh-oh. They better
So
watch out. They better watch out. But boy, you teamed up with
the
all the
heavy
ladies in
hitters.
Sonic.
Yes. Well, not all the we just yeah, not all the ladies, but
No,
Harley
no.
Quinn's out. But we
Yeah.
do have some great strong. It's a strong alliance here.
Yeah. Wow. That's 7 out of 10 strength is pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
the other 3 have a 6 strength.
Wow.
So
Well, Sonic's probably, you guys probably just like picked him out because like he's fast. He's gonna win us all these challenges.
But there's loyalties within the alliances as well, which we won't go
Yeah.
into as much. But it'll be like it says Aunt May has a loyalty of 8, Padme 9, Blood Rain 7, Sonic 5, and me 7. So
Okay, so Sonic's actually
Sonic's the least
not like
committed.
super. Yeah, he's not super committed. He's just like, I play by my own rules.
Padme is a ride or die for this alliance, though. She's
Yeah.
with it. Okay, let's proceed to the other tribe here in
Okay,
Concordia.
let's see what's going on.
There's an alliance between Arthur Fleck, Jar Jar Binks, and Shoko.
What? This is gonna be a wild ride.
Look,
This
it's
tribe.
a 5 strength, so it's
Okay,
probably
it's
not
a tenuous.
long-term thing.
It's
I don't know
tenuous.
what brought these three together, but again, we have a 3-5 split here, where the rest of the tribe is in an alliance with, which is you, Elsa, Nessa, Ted Bundy, and Theo, of course.
Man, I gotta keep Ted Bundy away. That's probably why I'm here. I'm like, I gotta keep this guy. This guy's he's too slick. I gotta keep him. I gotta keep these ladies safe. And then they're like, Alec is being such a white knight, and we're just gonna go along with it. All right, we're strong, independent woman. We don't need this.
Well, look, Ted Bundy is the most loyal to that alliance with a 9.
Of course he is. It's a bunch of women.
But you're in there, so
I'm in there somehow. I don't know what.
You know, it'd been making for a controversial season if the first alliance with Ted Bundy and 4 women just by himself.
That would have been. Well, it would have been, I guess, true to history, right? A little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember these alliances. I should have been writing them all down.
Probably Arthur and Jar Jar Binks are like annoying to everyone, but Shoko feels like herself as an outcast. She's deaf, so she's like, I'm okay with that. I can't hear either of them.
Yeah, is that the Outcast alliance? Maybe Jar Jar, Arthur, and Shoko.
Yeah, because like,
you guys are the cool kids. You're with the
I guess
cool
we're the
kids.
cool kids. Yeah. Alec, Ted, Nessa, Elsa, and who is the
Theo?
Oh, and Theo, yeah, the cool kids, yeah.
So you know everybody's gonna be rooting for the minority alliance there right off the bat.
Yeah, we gotta pick. We gotta pick someone.
But Shoko, everybody's gonna be rooting for Shoko because she was wise enough to stay away from Ted Bundy's alliance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the immunity challenge here.
Oh, okay.
The Concordia tribe wins immunity.
Ooh.
So this was the challenge where tribe members were chained together and had to navigate through an obstacle course. After each station was completed, the tribes must gather a series of keys to unlock sections of a chain which are blocking the finish line. One member of the tribe retrieved a flying fox, which led to the key that unlocked the final gate for the rest of the tribe. First tribe to unlock all the sections of the chain and cross the finish line wins. See, that's just the thing with this simulation, though. Like, you see immediately who wins, but you also win 50 waterproof matches. All right, so
that's pretty good. I guess where? Oh, by the way, where was this taking place? Did it say?
Oh, this is the Amazon. We're just basing it off.
Okay, we're just basing it on the Amazon. So okay, waterproof matches, pretty good. That's pretty good. Little bonus there.
All yeah, right. So you guys will be safe from tribal council tonight.
That's right. Good. Oh, so what's gonna happen? That's gonna be the real question.
Okay,
what will happen?
Here we go. Harley Quinn and Doolittle bond slightly over on the Feliciente's tribe. A little bit of bonding going on there. She's got kind of an animal side to her, I guess. She's a little wild.
She's a little crazy.
Matches with Doolittle's personality.
Yeah, Doolittle's a little crazy too.
So if they're bonding slightly, I guess they're a little tighter than the other doctor in that little alliance. Okay.
What? Dr. Sean's like, how did I get caught up in this mess?
Yeah. He's trying to keep the peace, like.
Yeah.
Okay. No significant other events occurred, so we're gonna go right to tribal council.
So it's one of these early Survivor votes.
So I mean, if we're just all we know is the alliance, so you would think it has to be Dr. Sean, Dr. Doolittle, or Harley Quinn, unless something crazy happens that we don't know about. All right, so let's proceed. All right, the first vote goes to Aunt May.
Okay.
Sean.
Okay.
Aunt May. Sean. That's 2 votes Aunt May, 2 votes Sean. Sean. Aunt May. That's 3 votes Aunt May, 4 votes Sean, 1 vote left. Sean, the tribe has spoken.
You guys all ganged up on Sean by the sound of it.
That looks like a 5-3 vote. You can see how each person voted here. Let's make sure it all worked out how it should have.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Rain, Sonic, me, Aunt May, and Padme voted for Sean.
Yep. You guys picked him out. You're like, he doesn't want to be here. He clearly is just whatever, you know.
But we did not suss out that the other two were closer, so
no,
they would have preferred Sean to go.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, the first one voted out. A quiet exit for Sean here. That's rough.
Yeah, he's just. Well, just it's not your fault. That's all I have to say.
It's not your fault. I gotta go see about a girl.
Yeah.
That's what he says in the.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
It's a good movie, but no more representation for it moving forward.
All right, see ya.
All right. So here we go into episode 2. We still have the same alliances going on over at Pelicientes. Right about the same standings here, 5-2. And on the other tribe, it is the same alliances as well.
Okay, nothing shaken up in camp yet then, I guess.
We're going to proceed to the reward challenge, where Concordia tribe wins reward. They win a jar of fishing bait.
Sonic is not stepping up here.
This is the challenge where they had to designate a caller, and the rest of the tribes were blindfolded, and they had to retrieve some puzzle pieces surrounded by obstacles, and then they had to remove the blindfolds and put the puzzle together. Who do you imagine was the caller for this? While everybody's blindfolded.
Shoko.
Shoko.
She can see because she can see.
Wait.
She can see, and she just can't hear. So she doesn't need to hear. But everyone else is blindfolded.
She has problems like speaking, like enunciating, right? Wouldn't that be?
She does because she's deaf, but
isn't that like the worst choice? Someone's got to have a loud voice there. Get Arthur Jar Jar in there.
Maybe. Oh no, maybe Nessa. Nessa might have been doing it. She's pretty intense when it comes to challenges. When it comes to Pokemon stuff. So yeah.
We're gonna see Nessa in a big way when it comes to the water challenges.
Yeah. Man, what is up with Sonic? He's not stepping up here.
Sonic is not stepping up. Luckily, he found himself in the majority alliance. Otherwise, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his thing. He should be winning the challenges for us.
Yeah. What's the deal?
It's like Survivor Thailand, where we had all the young people, and yet the old tribe is still winning all the challenges somehow. Okay, now we're going to proceed to the immunity challenge, where Concordia wins yet again.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is happening? Yikes. What was the challenge?
Both tribes will be given 2 minutes to observe a traditional Amazon home. After the 2 minutes are up, Jeff will ask the tribe a series of questions about the Amazon home. You remember that challenge?
Oh yeah. That was great. That was quite the challenge.
How many like pancakes are on the grill or whatever? Dude, that's stuff like that. How many rungs on the ladder? Yeah, so it's not looking good for my tribe right now. It's
your tribe is
the beginning of Pearl Islands.
Yeah.
We're on a losing streak here. 4 tribes in a row, or 3 challenges in a row. All right, let's see what's going on. Now, the alliance between Doolittle and Harley Quinn is now a very weak alliance.
Oh no, they I guess they had a falling out.
Well, you better do something. I mean, you're just
yeah, they're both screwed. What's going on there?
Oh, Shoko and Arthur bond a lot. That's something to think about.
It's like wow, you really cuts deep when you think about it.
So nothing's shaking up though. So what? We're gonna have Doolittle or Harley Quinn voted out probably.
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like that's
the tribal
likely.
council. All right, I will now read the votes. Aunt May, Harley Quinn.
They really don't like Aunt May. What is up with that? They really don't like she's distracting. She's distracting to them too. Yeah. It's just like Aunt May. I don't.
Aunt May, Harley Quinn.
Okay.
All right, there's 2 votes Aunt May, 2 votes Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, the tribe has spoken. Straight up, predictable season so far. 5 votes for Harley Quinn, 2 votes for Aunt May. So straight down the alliance lines.
They really don't like Aunt May. Oof. Boy, it's just like
they just keep throwing votes on her. They don't
anything.
We don't know if they even think they have any chance of this plan going through, but they're
No,
throwing
maybe
votes on her.
well, here's the thing. She might be like the strongest. She might be the strongest member of the team because she's like team mom kind of. So
Mm.
like, so there might be like a, uh, so there might be like a thing where they're thinking like, well, we might not be surviving, but we want to make it the case where she's always going to have a disadvantage if there's ever a tie or something like that. And maybe they're thinking something about maybe they're thinking like long term. We don't want her to win.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way to think of it. I mean, so Doolittle might not be in a bad spot here, because this is when you could start considering turning on your alliance. Here, you only got one left of that
It's only him.
alliance.
Yeah, it's only himself. So he's.
So maybe he could find a crack in here, but I'm glad I'm in a secure alliance right now.
Yeah, you
Especially
are.
if we continue this losing streak.
Yeah, that's not great.
All right, let's proceed to. Yep, the only alliance in my tribe is the five of us still. So.
Dr. Doolittle just like
Dr. Doolittle is just there at that point.
He's just spending so much time just not helping. He's not helping with camp. He's not getting food. He's just talking to the birds, talking to the sea creatures. I don't know. It's weird.
And the alliances on Concordia are staying the same. Makes sense considering you haven't had to go to tribal council yet either.
We hadn't had any big shakeups, I guess. No disagreements.
All right, we're gonna proceed to the reward challenge. Concordia wins the reward.
Oh my gosh.
They win toiletries.
This is disgusting.
Oh man. Each castaway will have a basket containing 5 items. The castaways must try to match one of their items with another castaway. You remember this one where they're like, Jenna, you got any shampoo? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember
this
that.
This is just an excuse to get all the hot people to flirt with each other and interact on the tribe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
all the beautiful people.
All these crazy characters playing a matching game.
Yeah, Ted Bundy being weird though. You know, he's creeping on everyone, on all the women still on your team.
Look, Ted Bundy is probably in a good position right now. It'll be interesting to see how these majority alliances shake up if that's what it comes down to. All right, let's proceed to immunity. Let's pray that Felicientes can win an immunity.
Sonic is really holding you guys back.
What's
I don't
going
know.
on, Sonic?
Yeah, he's just.
All right, let's see.
Thinking.
Felicientes wins immunity.
Whoa!
So, we needed this for morale. We really did. If we had to vote one more out, it would just be the alliance, and then we'd already have to cannibalize. That would have been rough. I'm glad this is a good spot to be here.
So what was the challenge that you guys won?
Each tribe will be locked inside a prison-like cage in order to escape. We must untie a series of ropes and do all that. So, that one.
Sonic finally brought his A game. He was like, "I can get us out of here."
He's untying ropes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's proceed.
All
right. Jar Jar and Elsa have a major fight.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
She just can't. She just has had enough of his babbling.
But Jar Jar should not be getting in fights right now. He's not in the.
No.
He's not in the majority right now.
No, that's not a good thing.
Spells bad news for Jar Jar, considering we're gonna go to Tribal Council. We're going right to Tribal Council.
Elsa and Jar Jar are.
We have no reason to believe anyone but Jar Jar is going home now.
Yeah, unless
the majority really wants Arthur or Shoko out over him, and they get over the fight.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Big fight.
All right, I will read the votes.
Okay.
Shoko.
Oh.
Shoko.
Wow.
Nessa. That's 3 votes Shoko, 1 vote Nessa. Shoko.
Oh no.
Nessa. That's 4 votes Shoko, 3 votes Nessa. The tribe has spoken. Shoko.
Wow.
I'm
a dick. I'm an ass. I'm just picking on this deaf girl.
You know what it is? I mean, I could see the reality where Ted Bundy is like, this is the one woman who does not want to align with me. She needs to go.
Yeah, she needs to go.
So he might have forced his influence on this one. And he's like, Elsa, you fought with Jar Jar, but
he's on the outs anyway. We'll keep him around. He can help with the water stuff, you know.
This is my thing, is manipulating women, and if I can't manipulate Shoko, where are we?
Where are we really? Oh no.
So
well,
I feel like Ted's in a strong position here on this tribe, but maybe
yeah,
you guys will wisen up to it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We got three really really strong women that might also be playing into Ted purposefully.
Yeah.
So
so it
we'll have
could
to
be
see.
just the perception is that he's in control. That's definitely what my tribe's thinking. They're like, look at Ted Bundy running the show over there.
Yeah, he was looking at he was oozing charm as he came over to our
when he was asking for if we had a toothbrush.
Yeah.
To match.
Yeah.
He's just got his women plus one alliance.
Yeah, me.
Maybe,
I'm the hang on.
But maybe in reality, there's more to the story here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so our standings are 6 in Peliciente's tribe and 7 in the Concordia tribe. Shoko, man, the quiet ones are going, except for Harley Quinn, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, mixed bag. But so far, it's just been the status quo here. The only alliance continues to be the 5 of us and Pelicientes, and Doolittle is just there at this point. He might have a bit of a defeatist attitude at this point. You'll notice in the beginning of the Doolittle film, he had a bit of a rough patch he was going through. He's known to go into dips in his attitude like this.
He's been known to go into some dips here and there.
All right, and
it was so.
It was great, and so the alliances remain the same in Concordia as well. Arthur and Jar Jar on the outs. See, can they do anything about it? We're gonna go to the reward challenge. Pelicientes wins reward.
Wow, you guys are making a comeback now.
We won a refrigerator stocked with Coca-Cola.
That was no. That's like I would be like no.
That's what I like to see right there. We need this morale going into the immunity challenge. We need this morale. Now, if we can win this immunity, even things up, that would really help us in the long run here.
Dude, the Coke fridge is my favorite thing.
Especially for my position here, I don't want to have to turn on my alliance already. Like Doolittle's a save vote. We have one person cushion here. All right.
Wasn't this the episode where the 2 members of the tribes went out though? Isn't that episode, or is that might be the next episode? I don't know.
Oh, for this challenge, or
no? Yeah, when they sent the 2 most attractive people out into the.
Oh. Yeah. Well, wasn't that when they did the swap or? Yeah,
that's when they did the swap.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was the surprise swap. So
I don't know like how to the number it goes with this, but
yeah.
Maybe that's later.
Maybe I don't remember.
Let's go to the immunity challenge. Fingers crossed. Okay. Concordia wins immunity.
Yeah, we made a comeback. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
We stuck our nose to the grindstone.
Just stick to the plan, folks. Let's vote Doolittle out. It's a safe vote. Just don't get any ideas here. All right. No significant events occurred of any kind. It looks like Doolittle is surely.
Wow.
He has to be the one to go, right?
Yeah, you would.
Right.
I mean, obviously, right? Because he's just being weird. He's just out there talking to animals. He's Eliza Thornberrying out there. This
could be one of those predictable episodes where it's like we knew who was going to be the one voted out the whole time. Let's see. All right. I will read the votes. Doolittle. Aunt May. Doolittle. The tribe has spoken. Aunt May to the end. Curse you, Aunt May.
They're an Aunt May ride or die. I don't understand this hate boner for Aunt May. It's so weird.
The minorities the minority alliances are getting decimated on both tribes.
It's really bizarre that there's no shakeups or anything.
People are already criticizing this season for no fun shakeups, predictable outcomes.
Nothing predictable going on here.
So that's why I would like to get into the merge with even numbers. That way we're not picked off one by one, because that would be the trend of the season here. Then Pelicientes.
It's interesting. Both tribes had 5 versus 3.
Yeah.
What the?
And
what?
They just wrote it out. They didn't even try to get.
They didn't try to apparently do anything.
Jar Jar
Jar Jar got in a fight. You know,
Doolittle had nothing to lose. He could have stirred up something, like had some fights to like do something, but now he just. All right, I'm going. It's my time. Aunt May, I'll throw a vote your way again. So, do they think that Aunt May is running the show, or is it like?
Yeah, I guess something like that. Yeah,
if you're voting Aunt May every time one of your alliance members goes, you clearly don't think it's gonna happen. It's just like
it's just kind of like
protest vote.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they must think that she's like in control or something.
That might be true. But there's a lot of
yeah. She's the older one of the group.
There's a lot of strong personalities here. Me.
Yeah. Me, for example.
So it's probably me.
For Sonic. Yeah, Sonic's just like, enjoying relaxing time in paradise.
Sonic has been sitting out of No, he can't sit out. We're in the minority here.
Yeah. And Padme, meanwhile, is all, just
Padme is there.
She's just kind of hanging, She's trying not to get too much sand.
I could have seen her be the sick one. How we always have a sick
one. Oh yeah. Well, no, maybe Blood Rain, because like she doesn't have anything to feed on.
Yeah, we gotta have to hunt something in the Amazon.
In the woods. Suck blood from something.
But I mean, now if we go to Tribal Council again, God forbid, we'll have to turn on each other. That's when we'll get spicy. So have no choice but to have an interesting outcome. But fingers crossed is Concordia. Our numbers are 5 to 7 right now. Not cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
We're gonna proceed to the twist.
Oh, the twist.
The youngest member from each tribe is sent to a retreat. These members will be responsible for picking tribes. Previous tribes are alternated while new tribes are selected. We're gonna see the swap tribes now. Okay, so.
Okay. So whoever the youngest were.
Yeah. So can we determine that right now?
I think it actually might be you.
Me.
So Sonic. So going just by Sonic being the age that he is.
Yeah.
Which would be 30 next year. He's the same age as me, so he's 29.
Yeah. Let's say I was the youngest.
So I guess it was you, and then
Nessa.
I think Nessa's the youngest. Yeah.
Me and Nessa on a retreat? Don't mind if I do.
Nessa's probably like 20, 21. Elsa is in her mid-20s. Theo's in her early 30s, I think.
You're telling me Nessa and I have to sleep on this bed on a secluded island?
Yeah.
What gives? All right. Let's see the swapped tribes. Oh boy, this could be bad.
Yeah, what's going on here? What's going to happen?
All right, the new Plesientes. All right, let's get ready for this. New Plesientes consists of Alec, Rain, Jar Jar, Aunt May, Padme, and Sonic. So we've got ooh, bad draw for you.
Yeah, that's real bad for me. That's extremely bad for me. I'm in trouble.
But you know what's bad for me as well.
Yeah,
that means I'm the one from my tribe on Concordia, which is
what gives? Why did
you're one
and Nessa decide that?
Wait. Okay, so it didn't work out for the narrative. So
no, it didn't.
We would have been on opposite tribes if the actual youngest person.
Yeah.
She somehow got me off of this retreat. So you and Jar Jar are on the outs, and you and Jar Jar aren't even on great terms.
Yeah, I know.
So you and Jar Jar on the outs, and then we have from Concordia, we have Arthur, Elsa, Nessa, Ted, Theo, and me, which leaves me as the sole original Plesientes member. Not good. In a season where status quos
that's the new Concordia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's all Concordia members plus me, basically. But in a season where the status quo has been the standard, it's not good to be swapped as the sole person.
No, that's really bad. Who decided that? All right, who?
So
I'm curious as to who would have been the people. So actual rules of the season aside, who would have been the captains there that would have decided that?
So it'd have to be that I wasn't the youngest or something then. Somehow, like, Sonic was the youngest, so maybe Nessa and Sonic were on the retreat. And I'm the one, I was like the last pick of, like, the
Sonic's
least valuable.
like, I want to get rid of Zack. And Nessa's like, I want to get rid of Alec. I don't want Ted all to myself. And so...
Yeah, that's the dynamic to look into here. We have...
Yeah.
Ted, he's got the three ladies with him.
Yeah.
So, full control. He's right where he wants to be. He got the +1 out of there. And now Arthur's there as well. So, I mean, I'm there. Okay, this could be bad. Okay, let's proceed to the alliances.
Yeah, this is new alliances. New alliances have to form now.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things because it keeps track of all like the previous things, so you still have the alliance that's like the original members. Yeah. And then now we have the alliance between the Policientes members who are at Policientes, of course. Mm-hmm. So those 4 that are with you are an alliance. Mm-hmm. And then there's a 5.
I'm screwed.
There's a 5 strength alliance with you and Jar Jar on there.
Yeah.
And the Policientes is only 4 strength in that alliance, so maybe there is a crack there you can expose. And on the other tribe, we have a 4 strength alliance between everyone but me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I guess that tracks. Wow. How did that? Why did
Please.
that? Why did that?
So alliance... now we're on the opposite. Wait, what?
Wait. So I must have been some sort of glue if their alliance is now 4 strength.
Look, their alliance, like those 4, for some reason, it's the 4 strength. And then these 5, even on mine, are a 4 strength. So I don't know why that is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they were all basically together.
But maybe they're having doubts about each other. They all have less loyalty about it.
Well, I guess Arthur was on the outs on our team, I guess, a little bit more. And so maybe they're like, well, we got to stick together, but I don't know. You know. Jar Jar and Alec are both gone, you know.
Well, let's see, like, Nessa has a loyalty of 3 to that alliance of 5. And Ted, Bundy, Theo, Arthur each have a loyalty of 5. And Elsa has 4, so it's not really super strong. So maybe there's a chance for me if it comes to that. So we've completely switched our tribes. So now I'm Concordia, you're Policientes.
Yeah.
Let's proceed to the immunity challenge. Concordia wins immunity. I'm glad to hear that now.
Yeah, well, I'm dead.
I'm done. You could get Jar Jar.
If I could get Jar Jar, we could flip someone.
He's
we could
probably
try to flip
really
someone.
Annoying to live with. Which, when you go to a swap, that could be an easy out. All right. This is the classic challenge where you have to find the names of 5 pictured animals inside a word search and then battle around to retrieve the 5 flags. I remember that.
Oh, that's right. I remember that one, yeah.
Classic.
Classic Survivor.
This was an ace in the hole for me. It was easy. Okay, let's proceed. Jar Jar and Padme are bonding slightly.
Makes sense. They're both Star Wars. They're both, you know.
It does, but you don't want to hear that, Alan.
No, I'm screwed.
You gotta bond at least slightly with somebody over here.
I'm trying to schmooze with Aunt May and Blood Rain, but
Aunt May is a key figure over there. Apparently,
she is.
Proceed. Okay, that was all for that tribe.
Oh no. I'm dead. I'm done.
That's not cool.
I'm done.
Yeah, well, last time they had a fight, and then Shoko went anyway. So
yeah, that's maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
But on Concordia, Zack and Nessa have a major fight.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh no!
But in this reality, we didn't go in the retreat, right?
No. Yeah, in this reality, you guys didn't. Yeah.
I wonder what the fight was about.
Yeah. Yeah. What in the world could it? You're just like, I'm on the outs now. I don't understand it.
She's like, what are you talking about? We won. Why are you complaining? We're a team. I'm all about a team. I'm a gym leader.
I'm gym leader, man. All right. What's your problem?
Okay, I consider you one of my new Pokemon. You're one of
Actually,
mine.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, she does have 5 of you, so yeah.
All right, we're gonna proceed to Tribal Council.
Cool. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. I will read the votes. Jar Jar. Aunt May. Jar Jar. Jar Jar, the tribe has spoken. Jar Jar Binks. Shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm still in it.
By the skin of your teeth.
Yeah, Jar Jar was just real. He was just way too annoying for everybody, I
Way
guess.
too annoying, or maybe even some dissension among the majority alliance. They saw, look, Jar Jar and Padme are getting close. They have a prior relationship before the season, you know? They
Yeah.
know each other. So let's nip this in the bud right now.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
figure out
maybe.
her connection.
Well, so how did voting go? Does it says how who
Yeah,
everyone
it's
voted for,
5-1, so it has to be
Yeah.
that Jar Jar just
Yeah.
voted for
We just
Aunt May. Classic Aunt May Rose vote.
Yeah. The Aunt May, he's just like yeah.
Everybody
Oh, so
just
I must have
throws
I
votes
joined
in.
up with them then. I was
Yeah, so
like,
they got you in on it. They didn't.
yeah.
You just flipped on Jar Jar real quick, maybe,
Yeah.
and they were welcoming you in because he was annoying everybody at camp.
Yeah.
All
Even though
right.
he had apparently had a strange bonding moment with Padme.
So that leaves 5 members in the Policientes, which consists of 4 Policientes and 1 Concordia member,
Yep.
and still 6, which consists of 5 Concordia and 1 Policientes, and the other. We are the one on both tribes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes! If we can make it to the merge together, that would be crazy. All right, let's see where the alliances are at. Looks like it's the same thing for Placiente's tribe. Still the 4 of them. So you're not in an alliance. It was just
No,
a
really.
temporary thing.
It was yeah, I guess so. I guess I was just hanging out with them or whatever.
Or they
Yeah.
at least made it look like you were a part of the group.
Yeah, maybe they're kind of like tricking me
Yeah.
into thinking, hey, you're one of us now, but they're
It's
really
still a
there.
4-strength alliance, so who knows? And
I feel like I'm not that dumb. I would be able to figure that out, but I probably was just playing with them in my trying to maybe yeah, I won't vote for them. I will I'll vote I'll be with them. I'll show that I'm willing to do what it takes to
yeah,
play the game, you know.
you'll act like we're one big happy tribe.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing over Concordia. It's the 5 of them. I'm not in the alliance. That's cool. That's all good. It's just a
Wow.
game, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's proceed to the reward challenge. Concordia tribe wins reward.
Okay.
We won spices, fruits, and vegetables.
Oh yeah, because that's right. They were having some trouble getting food, I guess, right? So
I mean, yeah, yeah. So this will be good. Hopefully we can bond over this and we can win our immunity now.
yeah.
Let's proceed to the immunity. Policientes wins immunity.
Yes, yes. I'm still in it.
This
I'm in
one-
it for. I'm in it for a little longer.
Might be the end for me.
Oh no! Oh no!
There's been not an unpredictable vote yet this season.
There really has been.
So,
It's been pretty.
Yikes.
It's been pretty predictable
And I fought
overall.
with Nessa the other day. Not
Yeah,
a good
that's
look.
not good. Not good. What were you thinking?
Oh, God.
What were you thinking?
All right. Sonic isolated himself from the rest of the tribe. No one wants to align with him.
What did he do?
Wait.
I do things my own way.
Wow.
Look, I'm better than all of you. I can run so fast.
Like, shut up, Sonic. You didn't even win that many challenges, Sonic.
You were lazing it up, Sonic. You were complaining about being hungry for chili dogs the whole
Like,
time.
F you guys. I'm gonna run over here by myself.
Yeah.
So
You're
he went from being in a good position to
Yeah.
now no one wants to align with him. He's isolated himself.
he might have been just coasting with like Aunt May, you know.
So I don't know how we are in terms of merge numbers, but if you do have to go to tribal council again, that could be a good opportunity for you.
Yeah.
Because he isolated himself.
Yeah.
All right. And meanwhile, on my tribe, Concordia, Ted Bundy has isolated himself from the rest of the tribe. No one wants to align with him.
Wow. Okay. So
Wow,
apparently Ted probably tried to play us. Yeah. Ted must have tried to like play his cards too firmly, or something. Where he was like, maybe he just gave everybody like really bad vibes all of a sudden. Like they were like, whoa, this guy's like actually messed up or something.
Playing too hard, too fast, probably. Like
Maybe, yeah.
Sonic and Ted Bundy both went from being key components of their majority alliance to now they've isolated themselves. Really, Ted Bundy has isolated himself. So
Yeah,
Ted Bundy on the back foot. What will he do?
Yeah, well, you got those three women that are up against him that just will not take his
Look,
crap.
we are going to tribal council. This could be a red herring, and I'll just be voted out anyway.
Yeah,
They
could be.
they might, actually have problems with Ted moving forward, but they'll stick it out for this one easy vote and keep that in mind.
We'll have to see.
But hopefully, this is an opportunity for me.
Yeah, let's see what you can do. Hopefully, you
All right.
use a little something.
I will read the votes. Nessa, Zach. The tribe has spoken.
Oh my
Zach.
gosh! All right, I guess bye Zach. Bye Denver Diva.
Go on.
Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks, man. I wish you could have made it to
merge. That would have been nice.
The merge. Yeah, it would have been great.
But no, I'm the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 voted out. That's probably the merge is probably happening.
Yeah, it's about to happen. Yeah.
Yikes. And that's where I would have had a good chance because I would have
you would have been able to turn it around. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And Ted, I mean, keep that in mind. That's a seed that's been planted for Ted there, but
Ted and Sonic too.
Maybe it's a part of a bigger scheme from Ted. He wanted to isolate himself to make it look that way. We'll see. All right, let's move on. The tribes are 5-5 with a 4-1 split on Placientes and a all 5 Concordia on Concordia. So we're going to the merge.
Okay.
Damn it. I was so close. Oh my God, dude. If we just won immunity, that's how crucial that immunity was for me. The difference between potential longevity in the game.
Well, I would have been out then. So it was one of us, really. So
we're going into the merge. You're going to be relieved at that because you'll have a 6-4 majority of original Concordia members.
That's true.
There's some safety in that.
Mm.
All right, so we've merged. We are now the Tarqaron tribe. Okay.
We're
united.
Makes sense.
Merge. Let me just get all these names. Alec, Arthur, Rain, Elsa, May, Nessa, Padme, Sonic, Ted, and Theo. Okay, so going into the merge, what are you thinking? How do these people stack up? Like, who's playing the strongest game from what you can tell?
Okay, well, May seems to be the biggest threat, of all somehow.
But I mean, the votes have already been put on her name.
The votes have already been put on her. So yeah, so it's out there that she's like a leader of some kind. So,
well, ones to look out for are a lot of these understated people like Theo. We haven't heard much from.
Theo's been playing it real cool.
Elsa, Blood Rain.
Elsa's been playing it cool.
Yeah. See, these three, and kind of Padme too. They're all they were part of majority alliances in their original tribes, but have been very quiet and understated. So
yeah, can Arthur? What's he gonna? Because he was on the outs in our tribe, before the swapping.
But I mean, Theo and Elsa as the ones that are under the radar and part of the majority here. That's a good spot to be. Yeah. Maybe you'll have a good position since you did have a little bit of time with the others.
Rain as well on your side.
Yeah.
Big time too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Concordia, if it does go that way and they steampile Placientes, then Rain will still have trouble. Yeah. But you'll at least have connections to where if it does get dicey, you spent some time with Placientes members.
Yeah, it's true. So
that could be helpful. Maybe you
play it out.
Maybe you got some trust in there.
Let's hope I can pull through. So at least I get to the votes. At least I get to the whatever deciding votes.
All right, this is where it gets messy with alliances because it literally lists all these alliances that are in play from the splits. No. So keep in mind 8 strength alliance. This is one to look out for.
Wow.
Is the Placientes Tribe Alliance number 1, which is May, Padme, and Blood Rain. So they're really connected, strong women. We'd love to see that. Concordia Tribe Alliance with 7 strength is you, Elsa, Nessa, and Theo. Look at that. Okay. Guess who's left out of that?
Yeah, Ted's on the... Ted Bundy's on the outs.
So, like, there is still, like, the bigger alliance, which is just the original Concordia tribe itself, which is all 6 of you, and that has a 4 strength because, you know, people have different priorities. Like, you're more aligned with the women here. There is a 4 strength alliance between Arthur, Elsa, Nessa, and Theo. And that's only because of the time where Arthur was...
they were both on
They Concordia, had to group together in the second Concordia tribe.
And voted you out.
Yes. So that's not really much of an alliance to look for.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Jesus.
There's so much information.
There's more of them. I'm just like, I'm seeing if any of them are worth doing. Because there's original Concordia alliance. There's the new Palacientes alliance, which is like the 4 Palacientes plus you. That has a 5 strength.
Why?
That's just a thing to keep in mind is that you were connected at one point.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I must have like, hey, these people are kind of cool. I'm on the outs, but at least I'm happy.
But everyone's priority is to their original tribe, it seems, which does spell possible disaster for Palacientes. We'll see. We have the 3 strong women. Hopefully they can make something happen. The strongest alliance in the game. We're going to proceed to the immunity challenge, so now we'll get individual immunities.
That's right. This is going to be huge. This is going to be a big deal.
We'll see if Sonic, some of these people we expected to be heavy hitters.
Yeah.
All right. Padme wins immunity.
Wow. What was this challenge?
The survivors must stand on a perch as long as they can while certain food items are offered. This is the peanut butter challenge.
This is the...
Oh my goodness.
No,
Padme
the chocolate challenge or
Padme,
whatever.
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah.
Padme did not jump down for peanut butter and chocolate, luckily. But
who in this group did? Rain.
Aunt May for sure.
Aunt May and Rain.
Because Aunt May will always see Aunt May feels comfortable. Oddly enough, she's in the minority, but she still feels comfortable and she's confident in her body. So that's.
I mean, it could have been Theo and Elsa, maybe. I don't know. You know
Theo. Yeah, there's a lot of options. We'll see how the Playboy shapes up after the season. Get a nice spread. Get a nice spread in there. Padme winning immunity is cool to see. Hold on, let me start tracking these. It was probably like a 12-hour competition too.
Yeah, she was just like, I was able to do this on Geonosis, where I could wait for long periods of time, or whatever, you know. Because she's wearing she's clearly, she has to be in the Geonosis outfit. Like that's what she's wearing.
Yeah. All right, let's proceed to the tribe events. There might get some spiciness happening here. Aunt May and Arthur bond a lot. That's something to consider.
Okay.
So Aunt May, you can already see her working her charm, where she's already trying to get some Concordia love going.
Yeah, that's kind of big.
Okay. But that is all that happens in the merged tribe.
Did he just like break down crying or something? And she was just like, there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He was going into a little bit of a laughing fit.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that happened on the merged tribe. We're going to tribal council.
Wow. What a wild, crazy...
Okay, so who's in trouble here? So we're going to look at Palacientes, right?
It would be Rain, I would say, be in trouble.
Rain...
Sonic's in big trouble, I think.
Aunt May could be in trouble, honestly. Like,
Aunt May might be in trouble, yeah.
She could be hustling to the point where people notice.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. They bonded a lot, but we'll have to see.
Bonded a lot, but some good that will do, because Arthur, doesn't have that much pull with Concordia.
Yeah, it's true. He doesn't. No. Yeah, we don't have much care for him.
I will read the votes. Aunt May. Alec. That's 5 votes Aunt May, 1 vote Alec. Alec.
No.
Alec.
No.
That's 5 votes Aunt May, 4 votes Alec. How many votes are there?
10.
Is there 10 votes?
Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 votes.
So that's 5 votes Aunt May, 4 votes Alec, 1 vote left.
Yes.
Aunt May, the tribe has spoken.
What?
No.
Okay, so that was on Tribal Lines then.
Yeah, that was Tribal Lines.
That's what that was. And they hate me. Why do they hate me? Why am I a threat? What?
You would have thought you had a little bit of overlap, so you would have thought that would benefit you.
Maybe because it was like Alec over there in his harem. He's clearly controlling the ladies.
Yeah, we don't like that.
We don't like that. We don't like that.
Aunt May was such a
Ted's
powerful.
Okay.
She had such an energy to her.
Wow. Yeah, she was like she was clearly a big leader. Well,
she was a big.
Clearly, everybody thought she was a threat. Clearly, that was the thing. We got to get rid of her.
A little too heavy-handed with it.
Threat. Yeah.
Notice maybe Ted Bundy slipped into the background here. Maybe him isolating himself. Sonic isolated himself before. Maybe that'll benefit him in the long run. But Aunt May, who was like a core part of her alliance, like unfortunately, if you're at the top of your alliance and then you go into the merge and the minority, it could be rough.
See how the votes were. Were they along party lines?
Let's
or
see.
Tribal lines, I guess.
So Alec, Arthur, Elsa, Nessa, and Ted voted for Aunt May. Oh, and Theo.
Yep.
So it was.
It's been a fairly predictable season so far.
So Rain, Aunt May, Padme, and Sonic voted for you. So that's something you have to look out for them.
Oh no, yeah.
So now,
Alec, I was like, why me?
But now we're going for. Are we just gonna freaking Pagong Policientes out of here one at a time?
Yeah. I hope not. That's kind of dull.
Kind of unexciting, but I mean that could give you a good endgame potential. But all right, let's proceed to a nasty amount of alliances.
Yeah.
It's basically the same. It looks like we still have the most powerful alliance is now just the two Padme and Bloodrain because Aunt May is gone, but they're still.
I'm surprised they didn't fracture. They're like, we don't have Aunt May anymore.
They're still bonded.
Yeah.
All right, so that's, and then the Concordia with you and the 3 women is still the strongest there. So that's the core. So if we can get some Marquesas style gathering of the minority, combining to overthrow the ones in power, then we could have something here. But otherwise, we're gonna steamroll the Policientes.
We'll have to see what happens.
All right, we're gonna go to the reward challenge. All right.
Okay.
So, people can see it on the recording, but since I can reveal it to you, I'll just read the challenge first. In groups of 3, the contestants must retrieve 5 colored flags in a mud pit while attached to a bungee cord. The winning team moves on to the final round. On their own, they will retrieve 3 flags. Okay, Alec wins reward.
All right, yeah, woo!
You won a bath, a banana split, and a brownie sundae.
Oh,
and you get to share the reward with one person.
Who did I pick?
Sonic the Hedgehog. No one wanted to align with Sonic. Keep that in mind.
Why?
Right, so.
Why? I had all of these beautiful women, and I picked Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic was like, man, I love my my desserts.
I'm just like, Sonic, he's a fun guy. Let's go, let's bro. Yeah. I mean, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Me, personally, so I was probably just like, I'm a big fan.
But hopefully, you don't know the ramifications of reward picks like this. People aren't like, look at this guy trying to pander to Sonic, a Policientes member.
Yeah.
That might not be a good look.
Yeah, maybe not.
Concordia,
I don't know why
people will be like, oh, why didn't you pick me?
Yeah, why didn't you pick me? Says Elsa. Come on.
This is a purely political move here.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Let's see. Well, we're going to go into the immunity challenge. All right. And again, I will not... the people will see it's already revealed on the screen, but I'll read it to you first. This challenge will use questions about Amazonian and Brazilian culture. Players each have a mask held in place in front of a battering ram. 3 chops of the rope and the battering ram smashes the mask. Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
this one.
this is the one that Jenna won, right? Where it was
That's
like
right.
you would go after each other,
Mm-hmm.
and Padme wins immunity again.
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 Okay.
All right, so Padme coming on a little strong though, so that's
Mm.
could be bad because if she drops an immunity, they'll be like, well, now we gotta get her out. She's in the minority anyway. All right.
Yep.
But I mean, at the same time, she needs it because she's gonna be a big target.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's going on. Elsa and Padme bond a lot. Okay.
Okay.
So more
interesting.
More women power going on. Maybe we can get a bigger women's alliance. Cut out Alec.
We're gonna have to cut this asshole out of here. Like, you didn't take any of us to get a bath.
That is all that happens. We're gonna go to tribal council.
So what?
Everybody's chilling. Concordia knows they're in a comfortable position. They don't have to do anything.
It's true.
Palacientes apparently does not care enough.
It's very true.
All right, so now who's in trouble? Blood Rain? Sonic?
Yeah, I guess Rain and Sonic, yeah.
Sonic, if people are like, yo, Alex trying to grab Sonic, maybe we should get him out now.
Or maybe it was just like Sonic, that was just like a pity thing, because we know we're all going to be voting Sonic out, so I just wanted to give him like one last shining glimpse of paradise.
So there's a couple ways to go about it. I mean, they could have, Concordia might have agreed with your decision and be like, we'll string him along for a bit.
Yeah.
So maybe we won't vote out Sonic. Or they'll be like, we need to vote out Sonic because he's trying to hook up with them here. All right.
Yeah.
I will read the votes.
Okay.
Theo. Alec.
Okay.
Rain. That's one vote happening? Theo, one vote Alec, one vote Rain.
What is going on?
Rain.
Okay.
Rain. Alec. That's 4 votes. Rain. 2 votes Alec, 1 vote Theo. Rain. The tribe has spoken.
Yeah.
That's 6 votes Rain, 2 votes Alec, 1 vote Theo.
Who voted for Theo? That was sort of random.
Let's see. Sonic threw a vote towards Theo.
Huh.
And it was Rain and Padme who voted for Alec, which makes sense. They have a tendency to stick to the same person.
Yeah.
But Sonic... What's going on here?
Yeah, what's the friction with Theo?
Yeah,
what's the play? What's the play with Theo?
What's the play with throwing 1 vote to Theo? Because it's not even.
I play by my own rule. Like I'm sticking to it. Sonic's just like, nobody can tell me what to do.
He might still be just isolating himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe after the whole reward thing, you would bond together, and if anything, he would join the numbers.
He was just like,
but he threw a random vote.
He's like, so I understand Alec was trying to help me along, but I just don't like Theo. I just don't like her face. I don't know.
Man, I feel bad for picking all these people on my tribe. They're getting decimated now.
Yeah, wow.
Alec, you could bring it home, man. You could go all the way.
I know. I could somehow pull us out off. I don't know how, but.
All right, so the Tarqaron tribe is down to 8. We're halfway. We have 16 to start. We're at 8 now.
But that means Rain is on the final council, the voting group, right?
No, because
she is.
No, on the wait.
Yeah, because there's seven people on that. And that was then.
Yeah, so Aunt May got left out. She was the Roger position, right?
Yeah.
Yikes! Yeah. That would have been cool to have Aunt May in the.
Yeah, especially because she was such a strong influence, but.
So Rain will probably be the first one then. I'm surprised they didn't say that though.
May might have been like really upfront about like, I'm going to vote for somebody from the original tribe, like. It was just like,
but it might. I mean, if it's anything like Thailand, like they'll probably all vote with the tribal alliance except for like one flip.
Yeah.
Who knows? So right now in as a whole, we have Alec, Arthur, Elsa, Nessa, Padme, Sonic, Ted, and Theo. That's 5 Concordia members, 3 Palacientes, or no, 2 Palacientes and 6 Concordia. Because it lists you as both. So I read that.
Oh, yeah, right.
You're the only one who has any overlap. All right.
I was on both tribes.
Let's see. So now the strongest tribe, because now Padme is a lone woman. She doesn't have that alliance anymore. Now the strongest alliance is going to be you and the 3 ladies. Elsa, Nessa, and Theo with the 7 strength. Followed by just some weak alliances here or there, including Padme and Sonic, who are the original Placientes members, which is a 4 strength, and the 4 strength between Arthur and the 3 ladies. All right, let's go to the reward challenge.
Okay.
Hit a target with a blow dart. The 4 players closest to the center move on to the second round throwing spears, and the 2 closest climb a tower for the final round trying to hit the target with a bow and arrow. The player closest to the center wins. I remember this challenge. You go through the 3 different weapons. Okay, Sonic wins reward.
Wow, how about that? Sonic finally being like, I'm just trying now.
And guess what? He wins a movie night out with an all-you-can-eat feast.
Oh, nice.
He loves to eat this one.
Yeah.
And he gets
chili dogs!
He gets to share the reward with one person.
Who's he pick?
Nessa.
You didn't pick me? Wow. Okay, well, I see how it is.
Going a little too strong if you're just always going on rewards together.
Trying to make his move here.
Yeah, he's going with Nessa. That's interesting. Interesting play.
Maybe she might be the big catalyst on our side. Maybe she might be the one that's sort of leading the charge.
This we can speculate that there are cracks, but this might be kind of like Thailand where it's all fake news.
Yeah,
and it's really there's no chance of them turning on each other.
There's no hope at all.
So we're gonna go to the immunity challenge. That was fun.
It's like, wow, that was what a wild and crazy time they had watching that movie while Sonic was just horking down chili dogs.
First round, they eat an Amazonian grasshopper. The first 6 to finish move on. Second round, they eat 10 live coconut worms. First 4 move on. Third round, they eat 5 beetles. First 2 move on. Final round, they eat live Amazonian beetle larvae. The first to finish wins. And Nessa wins immunity.
Nessa's just like, yeah,
She was fueled by the all-you-can-eat feast, so she was able to really perform in this eating.
Yeah,
challenge.
she was like, I'm down with this whole eating thing. I can't believe Sonic didn't win. Sonic's like, I can't lose now.
Eat fast. You couldn't eat fast enough.
I guess he couldn't eat fast enough. I was probably just like, nah, I'm out of this.
You were too slow, indeed. No. All right. Let's see what's going on. No significant events occurred. We're going to tribal council.
This is awful.
This is a rough season. People are already calling it Thailand 2.0.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And we were one Ted Bundy and all women alliance away from it being full Thailand. All right. So that means
Padme or Sonic are out.
Padme is so screwed, right? She
I
won
so.
2 immunities too.
Yeah, now they're like, yeah, we got to get rid of her.
Oh man, you hate to see it. Maybe something crazy will happen, but nothing happened.
It's gonna be a. Yeah.
All right, I will read the votes. Alec, Arthur. 1 vote Alec, 1 vote Arthur.
What? Where'd that come from?
Arthur.
What?
Arthur.
What?
Alec. That's 3 votes Arthur, 2 votes Alec.
What is happening right now?
Arthur. Arthur, the tribe has spoken.
So we got rid of Arthur, I guess. We decided we decided we've had enough. He's just rambling incoherently. He's talking about maybe killing us. What happened?
Wait, but it's still the
What happened? I don't understand.
What are these votes? Hold on. So Arthur and Ted Bundy voted for you. Everybody else voted for Arthur.
They were on my team.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing happened.
So Ted, nothing happened except everything apparently happened. Things have been brewing in camp that we don't know about, I guess.
Very underplayed. Yeah, because I expected, the 2 votes are going to be Padme and Sonic are going to be the Alec ones, and for some reason everybody else went on Arthur, but that wouldn't make sense because of Arthur.
Arthur may have said something like really disturbing.
He made a really offensive comment.
He made a really horribly offensive comment, and then Ted was like, "No, I see where he's coming from," and Ted has it out for me.
Ted, I don't know how much the isolation continued into the merge if he's still on his own like Sonic, but Sonic joined this group. He joined the majority this time to vote out Arthur. So
maybe Ted and Arthur maybe they had been bamboozled by somebody by Sonic and Padme to be like, no, we can get rid of Alec, because he picked you, Sonic, but he has it out for you. They might be trying to conspire to, like, they might have played their hand too early.
Wait, you think Padme and Sonic, it was a big play from them?
It could have been, yeah.
So they told Arthur and Ted, we're going to vote Alec.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like the two ones they could see flipping.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow they got everybody else united on Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they went and told him, hey, Arthur's over here trying to vote Alec.
Yeah.
They went to you, and you were like,
yeah,
oh,
Arthur's betraying you guys, yeah.
Wow, I wish we had heard something about that.
Yeah, I wish that...
Nothing to see here.
Nothing at all. Nothing happened.
Just completely different from every previous vote.
The vote
was like completely different.
All of a sudden it was like, whoa, I'm waking up here. What's going on? This is like the most controversial episode of Survivor ever.
This isn't even like Marquesas-esque though, because they didn't. They went for the bottom of Concordia. Like Concordia united to take out one of the weaker ones. Not like it wasn't an overthrow moment.
Maybe we also might be thinking we can string these two along for a little longer.
You'll still have the majority. Yeah. Right? But that being said, Ted is not with you. So they also both just won a reward, and Padme's won immunity twice, and we didn't go for Padme. That's very weird. I don't know why we would do that. I don't know, but for the first time ever, we have a mixing of the tribes are coming together to do this vote.
Yeah.
And then we also have the two that are on the outs are not even Pelicientes. They were Arthur and Ted.
Yeah.
So, what was a surefire like majority to the end? It's not so surefire anymore.
Yeah.
Because now you still have the strongest...
Jeff Probst is probably like the most baffled person of all time. He's like, probably what? Like, yeah, he's.
Yeah. What wise words did he have to say about that?
Yeah. Like, looks like there's more discord. Than
things there's more, yeah. There's more discord than you guys are letting on, huh?
Mm.
You had nothing interesting to say during this tribal council, but of course...
less concord, more discord. Yeah.
So, man, let's see how these alliances shape up. I guess. I mean,
something's got to happen now. Like that was what a wild tribal council.
That the game will change forever.
Yeah, that was a game changer.
That being said, that could have been a temporary. Let's get together. Arthur made this offensive comment thing.
Yeah, Arthur said something like really horrible about Nessa, like super racist or something.
Probably something about Shoko also. She wasn't there.
Yeah.
And
it was like
she got voted out so long ago. Arthur, not cool.
Arthur's like, I got kung fu chop,
and she won't even hear it coming. All right, but. You still have 5 Concordia, 2 Pelicientes, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
So it could be back to the status quo, we'll see.
Yeah.
But that's what we like to see right there, some spiciness.
That was... Yeah, I wish we had known about it before.
But you guys, I mean, you and the 3 ladies could ride it out here. You have 4... It's 4 out of the 7 that are left, if you guys stay strong. All right, the Alliance, that is still a 7 strength. You, Elsa, Nessa, and Theo. And then there's no other new things. It's all just the other rearrangements from before.
Wow.
Interesting. So,
okay.
I don't know how the Ted Arthur thing happened.
Yeah.
I guess we don't get to see it now. We wouldn't if they were a Sole Alliance, but let's proceed to the reward challenge.
Nothing else happens of consequence.
Wait, we don't get anything for this. It just says Survivor Auction.
Oh yeah, the Survivor Auction.
Survivor Auction happened. We're gonna go to the immunity challenge now.
Okay, that was pretty impressive. It just immediately back to the immunity. There was no like.
That was a fun auction, I'm sure. Okay, Survivor Auction. Now we're going into the immunity challenge. Let's see where we go from here.
All right.
Castaways answer questions about the players in the game, then try and guess the answers most commonly given for the same questions. First to 5 points wins. And wouldn't you know it, Sonic wins immunity.
Wow, okay.
Gotta go fast on these questions.
Yeah, I guess he was like, I am actually very observant.
I know a lot about my fellow castmates. This is the one that Rob wins, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So maybe he's more connected than we think. He isolated himself strategically, maybe. All right. Let's see. Ted Bundy and Padme have a major fight.
Okay.
That's gonna be something to look out for. Who knows?
Will it though?
Does Padme have a stronger position in this tribe now after that shake up, the infamous vote shake up?
Yeah, I don't know. It might. She might.
Because Ted Bundy was one of the two on the outs. So
yeah.
But who knows if that was a long-term or temporary thing?
Yeah,
and that is going to be the highlight of the night. We're going to go to tribal council.
Epic.
They had a major fight. So who are we looking at this time? What is going to happen? Are we going to go back to Padme? Wait, Padme? Yeah, Padme.
You think Padme? Yeah, I think Padme's out next, unless she's now on the old Concordia side.
Like, you got to capitalize now, because now both Padme and Sonic are winning things. Padme is vulnerable here again.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it seems like it, but after that infamous vote shakeup.
Yeah, the infamous that no one can stop talking about it. It's the highlight of the season.
It is, honestly.
It really is.
The Arthur vote out.
Yeah.
Arthur Blindside was crazy. All right. I will read the votes.
Okay.
Theo. Alec. Theo, the tribe has spoken.
What? What? She's done nothing the whole time. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's because she's done nothing the whole time. She's coasting.
Hold on.
What is happening?
Things just happen, it seems. There's a fight between Ted Bundy and Padme, and suddenly Theo is out the door.
Wait, hold on. Who all voted for who here?
So everybody voted for Theo except for Theo. Voted for you.
She voted for me.
But how did she get back on the? She got on the Alec bandwagon as well. Just voted Alec.
Did someone? We almost have tricked her, duped her somehow.
I don't know
what's
going on. The game has gotten so fluid suddenly from what a game that was not fluid at all.
No, I don't know what's going on at all.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know why she went after me all of a sudden. I don't know why we.
Well, that might not matter if everybody was on board. They just say we're going after Alec.
Yeah, maybe there was some.
Oh shoot!
Maybe
message sounds.
Maybe she was trying to play her hand. Maybe she was trying to upend things at the tea table a little bit. She's like, let's get rid of Alec. He's not a strong guy. But then my alliance with Nessa and Elsa was supposed
stronger. To be part of that. She was supposed to be part of that alliance.
But she might have been. Maybe she had been approached by Ted, who had tried to get rid of me before. And Ted was like, "We're gonna vote for Alec." And I also have Sonic and Padme with me. I'm on the outs with that tribe. I'm on the outs with them. Me and you have been in this since day one. We're really tight. We get along really well. We work together really well. So I'm almost thinking it's Ted, maybe Ted working his charm. Maybe Ted's coming back into this, working his charm and pretending to upend for Theo. But really it was just a ruse of Ted to get back in the stronger graces of the tribe, maybe.
Wow. That could be, but I'm just thinking how this blew your game wide open. You could be in a good position here, but you guys had the 4 to take out the other 3. But now it's if it's you, Elsa, and Nessa, you have Padme, Sonic, and Ted there.
Yeah.
So if they band together, you could be in some dicey situations.
It could be really tight here. It's very. Immunity is going to be mattering a whole lot now that the game doesn't, now that the alliances literally mean nothing now.
But now that these figures like Sonic and Ted who have isolated themselves, Padme who's a prominent Feliciente's powerful figures are all still in play, along with you and the Elsa and Nessa core.
Yeah,
that might have been a risky it depends on who initiated it. It could have been a really risky play on your part.
Yeah, maybe I was
risky play on her part to try.
Could have been, yeah. I could have even been look, Theo's hasn't been very helpful, and I think we can continue to string Sonic and Padme along.
Yeah, like get Ted out next, and then you can
Yeah.
cannibalize the rest.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's a risky maneuver, whatever it is. Whatever's
No,
going on here is risky
I'm really
business.
I'm gonna really be questioning your behavior if the next vote out is like Elsa or Nessa.
Yeah, it's like, what am I
What's
doing
going
with
on?
my life?
All right. So let's see. So we're down to the final 6 here.
Okay.
Yes. All right. The 6th strength alliance, the strongest alliance, is you, Elsa, and Nessa. It's still strong.
Yeah, me and the ladies.
Like we missed something there.
Yeah,
the strongest alliance was you and you guys and Theo, and then suddenly she's gone. Still pretty strong.
Yeah, so Theo must have been just like the tag along or something, I guess, and she just didn't. She was like, I don't know. She's got that weird thing with her. She keeps like sensing the past. It's weird. I don't know. It's
so you might be in the best position in the game right now.
Yeah, I might be.
You have connections with Padme and Sonic.
Yeah.
Who are Policientes members.
Yeah.
And you also have clear connections with Elsa and Nessa. And I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, Ted Bundy might be your biggest opposition right now.
Maybe that's my game. Maybe I'm trying to sort of win everybody over so that when it comes to, if I'm in the final 2, everyone will want to vote for me over one of the other people.
But maybe in Rob Sesternino fashion, it could come back and catch up to you, and like, because you're gonna have to start turning on people, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's final 6. Let's go to the reward challenge.
All right.
The 6 contestants must dig up a paddle hidden beneath a group of sand mounds. Once they do that, they take one of 4 local canoes, paddle to a floating crate, read the multiple choice trivia question, choose the bag corresponding to the correct answer, and paddle to the other side of the river and do stuff. And then they solve a puzzle.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the one that's the blend of a bunch of different challenges, basically.
And then you ultimately solve an anaconda puzzle. Alec wins reward.
Yeah, what did I win?
Alex, you're coming on strong in this end game here.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
You're winning things. You're schmoozing people here.
Yeah, apparently.
All right. He wins a 1-hour loved one visit at a shared picnic.
Aww.
Alec can give up the reward to the rest of the tribe. If so, they can have 10 minutes with their loved ones. He keeps the reward.
Why would I do such a thing? I would never do that.
Never.
I would never do that. No, honestly, like I would never do that. That's horrible. That's screwed up.
Well, okay, so it's you get a 1-hour loved one visit, or everybody gets 10 minutes with their loved ones.
I feel like I would be
still as a show of faith would not look good.
Yeah, I would be charitable enough to.
Alex,
I can imagine crazy. Jeff being like, or you could 10 minutes with everybody, and I'm just like, nah.
No,
I don't know who my loved one would be.
Everybody's like,
mom or dad, or maybe one of my brothers.
Alec, you have these little moments where your game might be blown wide open. I mean,
yeah, that's Alec, a risky move right there.
Wins reward, keeps reward.
Yeah, wins reward, keeps reward to set to myself.
Right, maybe, if you could win immunity now, maybe that'd be good. You can
so okay,
over.
Who's loved one? So we had Sonic would have Tails.
Yeah.
We've got Ted would have a mirror. We'd have
Elsa would have Anna.
You've got who else we have in here? Nessa would have, I don't know, she got a boyfriend or something.
Or one of her Pokemon.
Padme would be Anakin, obviously.
That was probably a sight to see on that beach.
Yeah.
Did you say who your loved one was?
Someone in I don't know specifically. I probably guess my mom. I probably my mom.
You can have a nice picnic.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. And you're talking about, man, I'm in a good position in this game.
And now I just.
And she's like, why did you not give up this?
Yeah, no, my mom would be like, why would you do such a thing? I didn't raise you to be that kind of a selfish person.
All right, let's go to the immunity challenge. This is a crucial one.
Yeah, this is big now. I need immunity here because I might have pissed people off.
This is the one where they use the slingshots to break the discs that are hanging.
That's right.
And then they use them to play shuffleboard. That's right. Nessa wins immunity. Nessa's winning challenges too.
bringing in her Pokemon skills here.
Shuffle, slingshots and shuffleboard.
Yeah. Slingshots and shuffleboard. That's Pokemon, right?
All right. Well, that's. I mean, I'm sure you're fine with that. You know, Nessa is a good one for you. All right. No significant events occurred. We're going to tribal council.
Wow. This is.
Remember the infamous Arthur. Let's not forget the infamous Arthur vote out where no significant events occurred.
Or the infamous Theo vote out where no significant events occurred.
There was one fight.
Oh no, there was a fight between
two unrelated people.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Padme?
Yeah, I don't know. Padme,
no,
maybe.
Well, Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
Ted
theoretically,
is the time, right?
With the narrative we're sort of trying to build, it might seem to be because he's on the outs in general. Sonic and Padme seem to be playing nice with everybody.
It's got to be his time. Like if you want to play this game of get them to the final 5 and then take them out, and then your final 3, Rob Cesternino-esque. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's proceed. I will read the votes. Alec. Padme. We have a tie. 3 votes Alec and 3 votes Padme.
I'm out then. I got voted way more.
Hold on. There's a tie and a revote. Remember, you get to revote.
Oh, that's right. The revote.
The people in the tie will not revote.
Okay, I plead my case.
So what do you have? 4 votes that are going to be total in this revote?
Yeah.
Padme.
I plead my case.
Alec. Padme. The tribe has spoken.
I pled my case so well that someone we need to figure out who switched. How did I plead my case?
Voted out after a tie. That's what we love to see at Final 6.
Bizarre.
Oh my god. And of course, Padme was one we thought for a while, but hold on now, because Alec, I didn't expect your name to come up so much. I think maybe the reward
the reward ticked people off.
And they drew attention to your selfish ways. Yeah. But then, but now your game is like, you're in a really risky spot now.
Yeah, really risky.
Let's see how each castaway voted. All right. So the original votes were you, Nessa, and Ted voted for Padme. Sonic, Padme, and Elsa voted for you.
Elsa's turning on. What's that about?
Into the unknown. And then Sonic is the one that changes to Padme in the revote. Sonic is a shifty little fella.
Sonic, bruh. Well, what's up with Elsa? Why did Elsa flip?
Well, you remember what they did in Marquesas, so there's no it was not previous votes anymore in ties. It's
right,
the 2 people that are voted on are safe.
That's right.
And then you draw a rock. So that's probably what it is this season.
The rock draw.
And Sonic's like, hell no, gotta go. Yeah. And he switches to Padme so he doesn't be put at risk. But wow, okay.
Yeah, but Elsa was really angry at me because she wanted to see Anna so badly. She's like, I've been without my sister for the longest time now.
You know how important family is to Elsa of Arendelle?
Yeah. What is your problem, you monster?
But Sonic will do whatever it takes. Like,
yes, okay. Sonic is like,
wow.
Bros before hoes.
All right, so now
that's what Sonic's MO is.
Bros before hoes.
Yeah, that's Sonic.
I think it's.
It's also he's also.
Yeah, anyone but me. Like.
Yeah.
I'm number 1 priority.
Yeah.
So, final 5 is Alec, Elsa, Nessa, Sonic, and Ted. So we have 4 Concordia, 1 Policientes, and Sonic.
Yeah.
So Sonic has a really good story if he gets to the end. So that's.
He's got a good story.
Yeah, he's the underdog Policientes. He'll do whatever it takes, and he wins challenges. Nessa,
he's definitely sort of an underdog because he was quiet in earlier stuff.
You, Elsa, and Nessa are all in the strong, you have a case for just playing a solid game, but Elsa's the most understated. She hasn't really won anything, but she did do a flip on you, which was unsuccessful there.
Yeah.
Nessa's won things, you've won things, and then Ted is playing a really...
I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah, he's playing cool and quiet.
Man.
At this point.
So I mean, that was like almost the original alliance. Was you, all you guys plus Theo,
plus
right?
Theo, yeah.
Almost could have been all of you there, but Sonic's in there instead.
Yeah.
All right. So there's still a 6 strength between you, Elsa, and Nessa.
Still?
Huh.
Elsa is just like, I'm just sending a warning, okay? Just like, how dare you?
That was a very risky warning because it ended up in a tie. It's not even it's not even like she switched on the revote. It's not like it was a fake.
Yeah. She didn't even switch on the revote. I'd be like, that's a dangerous warning.
So she was committed to getting you out. Like, so much so that she was willing to put her game at risk.
Yeah.
But you're still in alliance. I mean, I don't even trust these alliance charts anymore.
I don't trust that at all. I would be like, no way.
All right, let's go to the reward challenge at Final 5. The contestants must untie a series of knots to open a gate, flip over 7 puzzle pieces, and arrange them to form a traditional image. Rope swing across a gully, decode a wheel puzzle, grab the corresponding key, unlock a flying fox, and slide down to retrieve the final key.
Okay, no, this is the one that's a combination.
Oh, yeah.
One.
And Elsa wins reward. She wins
what'd she
a
win?
Saturn Ion with a tailgate barbecue lunch.
Oh, she totally needs that.
Yeah. Right? And she's sharing the reward with one other person. And that other person is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why is Sonic this bro that gets everyone wants?
Sonic is working his ass
off. He really is trying so hard.
He's got a good end game, but now Elsa's winning something, so everybody's like trying to build their case here. Yeah. This is spicy.
Elsa figuring out that puzzle.
Oh, man. Wow, and she shared the little
Alec
tailgate.
Falling behind.
This is the one that Matt wins and shares with Rob when they have their little their lunches in their Tupperware containers. Yeah. All right, immunity challenge time.
Okay, big stuff at stake here.
Our 5 remaining survivors must maneuver through a ropes course. There are 5 obstacles: a rope tunnel, rope swing, disc walk, swing steps, and a V tunnel, each heading outwards from the center. They must retrieve a colored feather. I remember this.
Obstacle course.
Hanging around the center pole. First to get all 5 wins.
Oh, yeah. I remember this
one. And the winner, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow, he just ran. He just ran really fast. He's the fastest thing alive.
Sonic, oh my god.
Sonic might... Yeah, he might be the winner here.
Wait, are we looking at like Jenna Maraska position here?
Yeah, maybe.
Where we're like Sonic is the one we're voting out, guys, right? Like
and then he just wins.
He's gonna win his way to the end.
Yeah.
And you're gonna come out in a 3rd place finish, probably.
Yeah, it's friggin' screwed.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guess what? Elsa and Nessa have a major fight. Oh shoot!
You were turning on Alec. He was one of our original people.
Yeah, well, we need to stay together, so I mean, that's kind of like a
family is the most important.
I mean,
thing.
That's kind of a Rob move from Elsa at the same time. It's like, and then she's like, well, we have to work together now. So, like, what's your other choice? Oh man, we're gonna go to tribal council. Alec, are you in trouble, or do you have to be concerned right now?
I mean, really, the smart move is Ted, right? Ted or Elsa.
Ted.
That would be the smart move on my part. I would want to move against one of those 2 people.
If you can capitalize on this fight, if you really are willing to flip on Elsa now after she flipped on you, if you can get Nessa on board for that.
But I don't know. They might. That could have been a front. Nessa and Elsa's major fight could be a front to.
But I mean, Sonic and Ted, they have. I mean, there's only 5 people. They have power here too. They could just flip it on you if they want to. And if Elsa's still on board with that.
Okay. This is dicey for me, for sure.
So with Sonic has immunity, right? So
yeah.
All right. I will read the votes. Ted. Nessa. Ted. Nessa. That's 2 votes Ted, 2 votes Nessa, 1 vote left. Ted Bundy, the tribe, has spoken.
Okay, so we went up against we finally flipped it on Ted.
This is good.
What were the votes against? Who were the votes against Nessa? Ted and Sonic, I guess.
Ted and Sonic voted for Nessa, and you got back with the girls, voted for Ted Bundy. Poetic.
It's me and me versus Sonic the Hedgehog, with these two women, two beautiful women.
I don't count out
the women versus yet. Sonic. No, they're gonna probably, one of them's probably gonna win.
Everybody's played a strong game here. Look, let's see.
Yeah,
we're down to the final 4, which means the immunity is so crucial at this point.
Yeah.
So it's you, Elsa, Nessa, Sonic, 3 Concordia, 1 Palacientes. I think it's probably like you have the best resume at this point. Well, you and Sonic.
Yeah.
But Sonic is the clear one to be voted out if he doesn't win immunity.
And like we said, Sonic's got the better story here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. He could win immunity here, though, but everyone here is capable of winning challenges.
All of us have.
There's still okay, now we can actually read all the alliances. There's a 6 strength between you, Elsa, and Nessa.
Yeah.
There's a 4 strength between Elsa and Nessa just by themselves. Yeah. And then there's a 5 strength between you and Sonic from being on Palacientes.
Yeah, me and Sonic also we bonded pretty strongly on that.
I think you need to take each other out.
I know, yeah, that's the thing.
So do you think that's what it is? Like, whoever doesn't win immunity is going out here, or could one of the women? I mean, Nessa got votes from Sonic before, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might be in with you. Let's see.
We'll have to
immunity
find out,
challenge. Blindfolded, the final 4 must move through a maze using guideposts for assistance, searching for 4 medallions representing earth, air, fire, and water. First to get all 4 and return to the center wins. This is the big one that Jenna won, where she was really in a bad spot. Elsa wins immunity.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So now both of you are vulnerable, so...
Yeah.
Elsa, will you stick with Nessa and Alec?
Yeah, and go against Sonic. Well, we will finally wipe Sonic out. The blue blur menace.
Or will you be able to convince them that you're the true threat here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was like, come on, we're gonna ride it out. We said that from the very beginning. This is what we were trying to do.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the behavior of Sonic is rubbing the tribe the wrong way.
I should have won that last challenge. My hands are way bigger than any of yours.
Who wants to grind in the night? Okay, so...
No, that's Ted.
he's rubbing the tribe the wrong way.
Wrong way. He's rubbing
absolutely
the tribe.
Wrong way. So...
Sonic doesn't have an attitude of a winner right now.
I mean, is that's just telling us what's going to happen here because we're going to tribal council, or is that a bait and switch like they like to do in the episodes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic, not actually that fast. That would be like my confessional.
Sonic,
I thought he'd be faster.
Right,
I was a big
Sonic,
fan.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, Sonic, really, stay in your lane.
All right, here we go. I'll read the votes. Alec, Nessa. The tribe has spoken. Nessa.
Me and Sonic flipped the script on Nessa.
Do you think you guys banded together and were able to you had to convince Elsa to do that? That's not in her best interest, is it?
So it was the 3 of us against Nessa?
Yeah.
Is that what the final vote was?
Yeah, you, Elsa, and Sonic voted out Nessa. It could just be a matter of you and Sonic were like, we're voting Nessa, and Elsa's like, I'm not willing to go to a tie on this.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of like what are the reasons there could be. Maybe it came down to okay. So one of the 3 of us won immunity. So maybe it came down to one of us wants to take Sonic to the end because we have more of our original tribe on the council, on the final council. So whoever, it was kind of like a draw straws sort of thing. It was like one of the 2 of us is going to have to vote each other out at that point. Just so to make sure one of us wins kind of thing, maybe. I don't know why we wouldn't the 3 of us just go together like that. We could have gotten rid of Sonic. I don't understand. But it's maybe it's like we don't want to be cruel enough to have to go against one another in the final 2, and we were like, well, I'll just bring Sonic with me.
I mean,
maybe I'm playing the game. Maybe that's the game I'm playing. if I can bring Sonic with me, I guarantee that I'll win.
You don't not guarantee it still because we've
It's
seen
not,
that,
yeah, because Sonic has been playing a very slick game.
yeah. And I mean,
despite the fact that he rubbed us all the wrong way before this.
It was rubbing all the women the wrong way.
Yeah,
but
yeah, stop doing that, Sonic. You gotta just,
not so fast. Okay. All right. I was trying to think of. Yeah, I think that could be a good calculation on your part because if you vote out Sonic here, if you don't win immunity, these women are gonna vote your ass out, dude. So you might need each other despite you both being the biggest threat. So you forced Elsa's hand, a la a Jan scenario. You walked up to Elsa and were like, "Yeah, we're voting Nessa."
Yeah.
It could be good. But all right, we're going.
Final 3 is big.
Yeah, final
big plays.
3.
Huge plays.
Oh man. So could Elsa come out on top here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, well, maybe the people will be bitter against one of you two if you're against her. Let's see. Would love an Alex Sonic final too. That
would be a lot of fun. That would be.
Okay, so there's a 7 strength alliance between you and Elsa and a 5 strength alliance between you and Sonic.
Yeah, it's just this seems to be my game towards the end here.
Immunity challenge, crucial. It's crucial here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prior to the challenge, the 3 remaining contestants must build and decorate a headdress for themselves. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
At Tribal Council, they have to stand on a tiny plank holding the headdress above their heads for as long as possible. And the winner of the final immunity challenge is Elsa.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so, God.
Who is she taking? So that means...
She has all the power here.
That is true. So if it was what we'd agreed upon, she's going to take Sonic. She'll take Sonic. She'll knock me off and she'll take Sonic.
Is Elsa the Jenna here? Is Sonic Matt? And no one respects Sonic, actually. Even though... Because remember, Matt won a lot of challenges. And they still didn't respect him in the end. Is Elsa going to win this thing and take you out now?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see who she picks.
There were no significant events occurred because
well,
in the actual show you didn't even go back, like they just
it was just an immediate vote. Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, the player leaving tonight is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Spoken.
Okay, so that wasn't the plan, I guess. Then either that or she wants to press her luck against me.
Wow. So we have an Elsa, Alec. Final 2.
Wow.
Let's hope that she's not
me and
Jenna
the Ice
here.
Queen.
Let's hope that she's not the Jenna and you're not the Matt in this situation.
Me and the Snow Queen going up and
you really have to convince these people that this end game where she's won these last couple of competitions, you have to be like, well, she might have won these last ones, but I worked harder longer.
Yeah, I worked harder. I schmoozed better. I made myself more friendly around camp.
But everybody's gonna see. Look, she voted out Sonic, probably the biggest threat to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Well, we will see.
Here we go. Alec and Elsa face the jury.
Yeah, we'll see if my schmoozing...
Okay, so wait, you want to give your case on why you should win based on all of your...
Yeah, I mean, basically everything I was just saying. So I've played a really strong game. I feel like I've been very straight with people. I haven't been trying to do too much conniving. That's part of the game, so obviously I've been doing some of that.
Elsa's giving you a stink eye right now.
Yeah,
she's giving you a dirty look.
Yeah, but
played it straight?
But I was one of the only people that was on both tribes, Zach notwithstanding, and
Zach's not even here.
Zach's not even here. But we played a really I know what it's like to be on both tribes, and I saw the good in both, and that's why I tried to get along with everybody. I feel like that gave me the more I have the more bipartisan sort of appeal to everybody. I should be the one you vote for. Please vote for me, Alec Jones, for to win, because I played a better game overall.
Okay. Oof. I wish I could see the jury. I'm trying to picture.
Tried to reach out, tried to olive branch, and
Hold on, let me,
help out the
because
other
I think it's
tribe.
going to go right into the votes here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can map out the jury. Let's see if we can map them out right now.
Who would say things?
Who is the first member of the jury?
First member of the jury was
Aunt May was voted out, and then it was Rain.
Yeah. Aunt May was out, so it's Rain.
Yep. Rain, Arthur, Theo, Padme, Ted, Nessa, Sonic. That's 7, that is right. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Rain, Arthur, Theo, Padme, Ted, Nessa, and Sonic. How are these going to go?
Well, there's a lot more for me. There's four for me.
Who is it?
Well, if we're doing original Party Lines, we got Ted, we have Nessa, we have Theo, and
well, you and Elsa were both on the original party.
We were
tribe,
but we also have Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, it's true. So well, it seems that who held us together? Who held us together better? I think I also have votes from Sonic. I tried to get to know Sonic. I palled around with him, buddy. We shared a bath with him. The huge.
Yes.
So I think I have Sonic. So I might not have everyone on that, but because I tried to play the game in a more open and kind of like friendly way, I may have more votes in that regard.
I think you might have wanted to lean in your final speech. You might have wanted to lean more into the fact that there was some more deception in there. Maybe you were trying to act like you were too nice. That might rub people the wrong way, or they're like, you don't think maybe. You lied? Elsa's sitting next to you. She's like, how about...
Well, she tried to turn against me.
Remember when you didn't give me my family visit?
She was... Well, but she was the one that voted... Okay, yeah, that's true.
And you should have highlighted your challenge wins more. Probably. Because people are thinking Elsa won these last couple of challenges. She's like, she's a powerhouse.
She's pretty strong. She's a power. Yeah. Get those ice powers, man.
It's so hard to predict how these jurors will vote. If we could hear their questions, if only we could hear their actual questions.
That would be.
Someone had a stupid question where it was like, which state governor do you most model in your Survivor game? All right, let's proceed.
All right, here it is.
All right. I will read the votes. You want to see your name on this paper today.
Yeah.
You're voting for who you want to win.
So here it is. We've got a big. We're in the live studio audience now.
Jeff's flying in with he walked right in with the votes right from the island. All right. It takes 4 votes to win.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alec. Elsa. That's 1 vote Alec, 1 vote Elsa. Alec. Elsa. That's 2 votes Alec, 2 votes Elsa. Elsa. Alec. That's 3 votes Alec, 3 votes Elsa, 1 vote left. The winner of Tarqaron All-Stars is... Elsa.
No! I blew it! I blew it! I had it and I blew it.
Yeah, and then the cheers, and then lower thirds, winner of Tarqaron All-Stars. She gives out hugs to her family. There's freaking, who's out there? Kristoff,
Olaf, Anna. They're all out there. Olaf is just like having a great time. He's like, I can't believe I didn't get to see you. When
Sven is there.
Sven, okay. Yeah, they got a friggin'...
You'll see on the screen behind me, you'll see how each juror voted here.
Yeah, how did they?
Arthur, Theo, Padme, and Sonic all voted for Elsa to win, while Ted, Nessa, and Rain voted for Alec. Oof, wow. Sonic...
What? None of that made sense.
Wait.
Why did Rain want me? Why did Sonic not want me? Why did Sonic vote for it? I guess maybe she argued the case better or something.
Sonic, maybe. I don't know. Sonic.
Ted wanted to. Why'd Ted vote for me?
He respected you as his adversary. You took him out in the end. And then Padme.
Nessa voted for me. Nessa voted for me. It was me and Nessa. I should have kept Nessa. Why didn't I keep Nessa? I don't understand that. What a dumb move. What a short.
Elsa out, but then Elsa's definitely not. She's definitely not voting for you on the jury, regardless. So
yeah.
So you really need that. However, we do have we do have a fan favorite award. We're gonna give out this season.
Oh no!
And the fan favorite is Nessa.
Oh okay, yeah.
Nessa.
I can that makes sense. Yeah, she probably
Wow.
People were like, woo!
Thanks for a great
during the awkward bathing scene, right? Where where it was Nessa, Elsa, and Theo. Who could forget?
Nessa, Elsa, and Theo were all there. You weren't even present in that scene.
Yep. It was me and Ted just hanging. Ted's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. There you have it. A great season, folks. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for playing.
Why? I blew it. I could have won, and I blew it.
Man, people are saying robbed. He was robbed.
Robbed. He played a game. He played a great game, but he just got
but you
robbed
made it to the final two.
I did.
And is it a bitter jury? Are they bitter, or did Elsa just outplay you in the end?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like she outplayed me.
It was a 4-3 vote, though, man. You gotta give it up.
Very close. At least, it wasn't a 6-2. It was 4-3.
And let me tell you, the pre-jury of this
5-2.
season was awful, but the post-merge really delivered.
Yeah.
It really.
Oh
did.
yeah, pre-jury was like some of the worst Survivor that we've ever watched.
It was Dr. Sean, Harley Quinn, Shoko. Yeah. Doolittle, Jar Jar. These were all the people that were in the minority.
Yeah, they never got the chance to shine.
And then me. I was the last pre-juror, or the second to last.
Yeah.
I was the last pre-merge person. Man.
Those weird shakeups with like Theo, and then like, that was weird.
The infamous Arthur vote, which turned the tide of the entire season.
Yeah.
From like one of the least exciting ones to one of the most exciting.
The epic Arthur votes.
Or then you saw Theo go out, who seemed everybody on the forums online were talking about what a good position she was in.
Yeah, but
going into the end game, like no one sees Theo in there. And Padme really had a strong game. I'm surprised she didn't win fan favorite. She was out there winning challenges, hustling.
Yeah.
And Ted Bundy, he played a really deceptive game as well. Like all these people in the end game played hard. Nessa did. Sonic certainly did. He was really scrapping till the very end.
Yeah.
Third place, and then you and Elsa. Kind of disappointed in the outcome. But,
yeah, I couldn't take one home for the Tarqaron final, but
Elsa is our winner.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that? What a wild ride. That was a wild ride. That's for sure. It was pretty slow and boring, unassuming.
Let's see the total wins. Okay, so in the end, Elsa had the most wins. 4 challenge wins.
Yeah.
She had 2 reward wins and 2 immunity wins.
Yeah.
While Sonic had 3 challenge wins, and then you, Nessa, and Padme each had 2. So I guess she did have more challenges in the end. So there's a flashier game in the end. But wait, what? It's ranks most strategic. There's the top 3 most strategic. I don't know how it decides that. But Theo is number 1. Nessa is number 2, and you're number 3.
Okay. I don't know how Theo beat me exactly.
I don't know how it works, but
how was Theo strategic? Because she didn't do anything until all of a sudden it's
people were saying yes, queen online.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Yes, under the radar queen for a while. She was working it behind the scenes, I guess, but you just didn't see it so much in the editing.
Yeah, I guess not.
And then she got snubbed out of nowhere. Aunt May had the most votes against her. with a total of 13.
That was a lot.
Because every pre-merge vote, all the minority kept voting for her. And Elsa did not receive a single vote against her the whole season. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. I did have plenty of votes cast against her.
You had 12.
Yeah.
You had 12. You were right behind Aunt May with the votes.
I had a lot. Well, it was close. It came down to, I think, two, at least one. I know it was at least once, maybe two, even three times where it came down to the final vote and it wasn't me. Yeah. Then there was the time where it was a tie. The tie where I flipped it somehow.
Sonic had to go fast. He was
like, no. Yeah.
I wonder if he regrets now not sticking to that tie, or letting you go.
Yeah.
You could have, but you would have been safe there regardless if he had stayed because no one else flipped. Wow. Great. That was a great season.
Okay, well, that was an unusual episode of this show.
Thank you for joining us for the ride.
Yeah, we don't, this isn't obviously something we're going to do very frequently. It's it is a time commitment for us. Obviously, we have to be thinking and being on the fly and everything, but I had a lot of fun. That was a crazy.
Yeah,
it was really dull for the first half, but after that, it got interesting. So.
It worked out for that you ended up in the end, though.
Yeah, that was exciting. Which you could have been a little longer. If you were in the merge, you would have definitely been able to last a little longer. I probably would have been out before you at that point, honestly. So
we were both and remember our positions in the pre-merge. We were both the one that got swapped.
Yeah.
In the minority.
Yeah, I don't know why we were the ones that got swapped.
It was rough.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, it was good stuff. My idea is that this could be an annual thing at the very least.
Yeah.
And do another one for the second year of Tarqaron, which will have a whole different cast based on things we reviewed in our second year.
Yep.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
And maybe you could see returns of Sonic. Only characters like that would be able to return, really.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else who could on this list. Is there a Harley Quinn thing? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If we watch the Blood Rain movie, we got
let's not do that. I think that's pretty much the only one that's going to be a return.
So Sonic, I would like to say is a fan favorite, but that would be Nessa. I was going to say Sonic could return as a fan favorite.
Well, Nessa's part Pokemon trainer, part model, so it's understandable she's a fan favorite.
She's got an Instagram following.
Yeah, big. Her Instagram was already huge. Now she's just exploding online.
So they all went to vote for the fan favorite. It was kind of messed up.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Sonic is the true fan favorite for the.
Yeah, he's my fan favorite. I've clearly, because obviously I brought him to the get bathed challenge reward.
And it was cool in the end game how you guys were almost reliant on each other to get there, because. You could have, even though you could have stuck out the women thing, but you ended up turning on Theo.
Yeah.
You ended up just playing a lot more fluid game in the end, where you were aligning different ways all over the place.
Flying by the seat of my pants there, yeah.
Wow, that was great. Yeah. All right, so
Alrighty.
See you in next year.
Yeah, next year we'll do it. It's probably not exactly a year from now, but we'll...
Yeah, because this one is delayed. It's 4 months after our actual anniversary date.
Yeah. So we'll pick it up during a doldrums time of content, maybe, or what have you. This is fun, though. I'm definitely looking forward to doing this again, because I'm just hoping the first half is more interesting next time.
Yeah. I want to make it past the first half.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's who will return. It'll be us.
We'll be. We're going to be in it every time.
You'll be the fan favorite, obviously, because you were the one who got robbed in the end. People are going to be like, "Why did they bring back this pre-merge, this pre-merge guy?"
Yeah, and then I get voted out first, because they're like, "Yeah, this guy's
he's too big a threat."
Yeah. Triple threat.
All right. So thank you for watching. If
Yeah.
our viewers want to watch something else on our channel, they're tuning in. What should they go watch?
She didn't get a fair shake. Go watch our review of Birds of Prey. and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Yes. Man, yeah, I feel bad for the first ones who just didn't get a chance to play, you know?
Yeah.
The Doctors.
Yeah.
Shoko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoko didn't get a fair shake either. Yeah.
It's rough in the beginning parts, like any little thing. You annoy them, you're too hard to communicate with, gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just come on, get out of here.
Jar Jar was too annoying. That was like your saving grace. That's like your a lot of key moments. If one thing went wrong, you'd be gone.
Mm.
You know, if Jar Jar wasn't so abrasive.
Yeah, there was, in that period of time, we had Jar Jar and Sonic on the same team during that period of time too, which is like weird and uncomfortable.
Sonic and Ted had isolated themselves. We thought that was like suicide. They were both seemed to be in solid positions.
Yeah.
But yet they still made it to the end game. So
anyway,
thank you.
All right, yeah, thanks.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, subscribe to our podcast feed, and follow us on Twitter at TarqaronTWO.
All the fun things, yeah.